Hi, my name is Conor Lee, and I am this week's musical expert, here to provide some helpful tips to my fellow musicians on how to stay engaged while we are in quarantine. I'm a professional full-time musician making my living by performing, teaching, and writing music. Obviously, my daily routine has changed quite a bit throughout the pandemic, and I found myself with a lot of free time. So here are some of the things that I've been doing to help stay focused. So you could do an album of the week. You could listen to a record that is completely new to you and just take the week to take it all in. Or you could listen to a record that's in a style of music that you don't know much about. Take the week to explore and dive deeper into new territory. Or you could revisit music from adolescence. This can be a very telling experience and explain as to why we may gravitate to certain sounds. You could take this time to compose some new music. However, having too many options can often leave people feeling overwhelmed. Parameters often inspire creativity. So here are some writing prompts. This first idea comes from a guitar player named Paul Gilbert, and he suggests taking a riff that you know and writing an inverse of that riff.
One of the best things that you can do is to look at your favorite music and analyze what kind of rhythms are going on. So for example, here's a really easy one, is Smoke on the Water. Everybody knows that one. And it's probably everyone's favorite. So what I do is I get my left foot going, because that's my tempo, and then I either have an imaginary snare drum or I use my leg, and I'll tap out the rhythm without the notes. So I'll go like, and that's really simple. So what I want to do is I want to discard the notes, and I want to add my own as an experiment. So I'm going to try to make it sound different than Smoke on the Water. So I'm going to take some of the characteristics of Smoke on the Water. For example, the notes go up in Smoke on the Water, like da, 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 sort of above the starting note. So I'm going to make mine go down instead. And Smoke on the Water is in a minor key. So I'm going to make mine in a major key. And Smoke on the Water is in G, so I'm going to put mine in E. So here's an example of something I might do that would be the same rhythm, but my own notes and different directions. So I could do like...
You could compose music for a movie scene. Does the new music that you create match the scene, or does it give a completely new mood to it? Or learn some music theory and apply it to your composition. If you're a music teacher, you're probably becoming very acquainted through Zoom and teaching online. Since we aren't able to meet in person with our students, it's important to give them a very clear idea of what you want them to work on. So now is a great time to organize your material. If you have a specific way that you like to teach a concept, make your own handout. You can collab with a friend and make music virtually. Cover a song that you like, or if you're writing, send a demo to a friend. Or you could do a live stream. Let people know ahead of time, play your best songs, make a poll to see if there are any requests, and interact with your audience. You can take the deep dive on your Netflix binge. Have you been watching a lot of Netflix lately? Great! Learn the theme song to your favorite TV show and analyze it. Why do the chords work? And last but not least, review the fundamentals. In order to make music effectively, we need to make sure that we're solid in our rhythm, harmony, and melody. It's always good to go back and review past concepts. I hope that you found these tips helpful and found some new inspiration. Stay safe out there, social distance, and wash your hands.